everybody, I am Tony. Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, special welcome to you. Today I am on vacation, but I wanted to do a eye look with you guys just to get something up. I did put up a video yesterday, but I knew I was going to want to put up more videos while I was down here. So I have like 7 palettes that I got out, plus a liquid eyeshadow. So I'm planning on having some fun, at least. But, yeah. So let me grab a brush. Let's see what we can get started with. Okay, I have these Michaela Pot 2 brushes. And these are absolutely wonderful. It's brand new. If you can't tell, it's not even stained yet. I'm going to start with the Margarita palette from Glamlight. And I'm going to go into this blue right here. It's like sky blue color. And I'm going to put that up top. That's a little more pigmented than I thought it was. Oh well, what are you going to do? Alright. Let me going a little lighter handed this time, even though it needs to match the other side. It feels so nice to be in Florida and like relaxing and stuff. And I love the weather here. I can't stand it. Like when you wake up in the morning and it's so cold outside that you have to wear like a jacket or a sweatshirt. And then by lunch, you're ripping layers of clothing off because it's so hot. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Okay, I'm just going to clean that brush out in my color switch to get some of that light blue out of there. Actually, for this one, I'm going to grab this. What is it? This is a Shayna B Miami. What are you? All over shadow brush. It's kind of like a packing brush, but it's a little bit longer than a normal packing brush. And I have this Aether Beauty palette. And I'm going to go into this teal color right here. I hope this matches okay and everything ends up all right. I have a mirror. And please don't get on me for having a Jeffree Star mirror. I actually got a mystery box from one of my subscribers last year or the year before. And I got this in that box. And with getting that mystery box that was massive, by the way, I ended up with some of his products, but I don't really show them on the channel, and I won't promote his company at all. But I'm not gonna say I don't own things from him, because I do. I wouldn't have bought it myself, but it's perfectly fine that I have some of it. I mean, I honestly think that everybody deserves a second chance, but maybe not 12 chances. I did powder, so hopefully the powder holds up and I don't end up with fallout. This color is kind of patchy, so I gotta try to build it up a little bit. Yeah, this is patchy as heck. And I did take this in way further than I wanted to. But that's okay. I'll live. Alright. I don't want to cover myself up. But it's hard to do this in the monitor, because when I put my eyeshadow on, it makes my eye wrinkles move around and I end up with lines in my eyeshadow. So see, the one side's in more than the other one. do want to blend this anyway, so I guess that's not a bad thing. Okay, let me try to blend this. Side 2. That's a little better. It still looks patchy though. I've never had a problem with this palette before, but I normally don't use the mattes in here that much. I usually use the shimmers. So that could be why very easily. All right, let me color switch that out. Now I'm gonna go into my Genuine Gems palette from Simply Posh Cosmetics, sorry. They are freaking awesome, and their palette that I have, they do have another one, but it's awesome. I do want to get the other one as soon as I can afford it. I've been saving up for vacation for so long that I put myself pretty much on a low buy, and now I'm finally not on a low buy anymore. And today's my birthday. Huh. It's so weird. Like, when you get older, your birthday doesn't matter anymore at all. Like, you pay no attention to it. When you're a little kid, you run around screaming that it's the month of your birthday. And then the older you get, the more you really don't want to hear about your birthday on your birthday. And like, surprise parties aren't parties, they're nightmares. I don't know. Let's see. I want to find different shimmers for this. Okay, I did bring out my Warrior palette from Sugar Drizzle. And it looks like, I don't know if this middle shade will match or not. And let me look at this palette. Okay. Let's see. This one's not too bad. So let me check one more place. All right, let me try this one. It is the Icy Blue palette by Glamlight. Oh my goodness, these are so wet looking and beautiful. Okay, there's that. Yeah, it's the Icy palette from Glamlight, the blue one. So if you are interested in it at all, I believe they still have it. I believe everything I'm showing you in this video, unless I pull the one palette that I pulled, everything's still available. So I don't like using stuff that's like limited edition just because I know you guys could possibly ask, and I have no freaking clue like where, what, when, how the stuff is available or anything like that. So I'm going to take this lighter shade out of the Icy palette, and I'm going to put that up. And I'm going to try not to get too close to my eyebrow. Okay, sorry. And by the way, this brush that I'm using is just a no-name packing brush. Something like that. Okay, now, all right, let me put this away. All right, now I am gonna go into the Warrior palette. And there's this shade right here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Yeah, right there. It turns pink. So I have to do a nail call for you guys in a minute so you can see what my nails are looking like. My press-ons that I made for Florida. Hmm. That is pretty. I didn't know where to put it because I ran out of space. So I just went on top of that shade I just put on. And look at that. It's beautiful. I love doing my makeup. It's so much fun and so relaxing and enjoying and enjoying. Is that a word? Yes, it is. But it doesn't fit in that sentence. I'm calling myself out on everything. I can't get this one little bit of eyeshadow off. Okay. Got it. Maybe that will work. Okay, let me make sure there's no fallout anywhere. There's that. Okay, I'm not gonna need that or that. I'd like to use this. I'm talking to myself. I do it all the time. That's what happens when you film like this. You start talking to yourself all the time. I do need one more color that I forgot about. I hear you. You can stop now. Let me check the margarita palette because I really don't want to get out a palette for an inner corner shade if I don't need to. And I think the other two palettes I had out were limited edition and they're not available anymore, which kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna go into the Strange and Unusual palette from Bella Beauté Bar because I don't really have a whole lot of choice. I only brought so many palettes with me, and trying to do a look with this many is a little crazy, let alone any more than that. So this is going to be hard to explain in a minute or less for a short. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been putting up shorts quite a bit lately, and I have so much fun doing them. The only thing is that I don't have a computer. Like, I just use my phone for everything. So, basically, I can't edit the pictures in or on my shorts. So I end up with whatever they give me. And sometimes I have to delete a video and redo it because I'm sitting there like and my mouth is hanging open, my eyes are looking weird, and it's so strange. But what are you gonna do, you know? That is dark because I just mixed that in with a bunch of blue. Okay, so there's that. There is that. All right. I think I'm close. I think. Let me see. I did lose some of that teal on the outer corners. So, which palette was it in? The Aether Beauty palette. Patchy one. The patchy one. Alright. Give me a brush. This is just a cheap Wet n Wild brush that I have from back in the day. Better. Okay. I'm happy now. I have 2 more things to do and then I'm done. So, I don't know. If you're still here with me, thank you so, so, so much for being awesome. I really appreciate when people view the whole video, like from beginning to end. That's what I try to do to everybody, unless it is like terrible. And honestly, I don't really get bad content in my feed. So, I don't really complain about it because there's nothing to complain about. So, I mean, every once in a while I get something in my feed that I don't like. But what do, you know? I get haters. I don't know what else to call them. In my shorts where people talk about how much, well, no. A person talks about how ugly my makeup is with like emojis or a word or whatever. And you know what? Honestly, I'm not a makeup artist. I am just a tiny, teeny little makeup loving collector. And if you want to sit there and take the time to watch me talk for a whole minute, go for it. You're just adding more time to my YouTube hours for the month. So I don't know. I don't totally get the whole troll thing. Like, I know all about it. And I've dealt with a couple over the years, but not very many at all. It's been very few. Hold on, there's a giant truck coming by. Okay. Yeah, but I've had to deal with a couple people over the years that were like haters, but not really. And not just that. You guys, my main viewers, stick up for me when it comes to haters and people that have nasty comments in my my comment section. You guys will literally, like, not cuss them out, but basically do that. And I think that's awesome. I really do. I am a big girl and I can take care of myself, but like, I do think it's awesome when you guys do stick up for me and stuff like that when it comes to the people who just don't understand life. So I did put on my blue YSL mascara, but my eyes are so blue you can't see it. That sucks. But there goes another big truck. Alright, I'm gonna get off of here before a construction site pops up out of nowhere, because this place is booming with houses and it didn't used to be like that. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. I love you guys a ton. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Wherever you are, whatever time of day it is, I hope you're having a great one, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. I'm gonna have some older videos coming up for the next few, so that I can just get them deleted off my phone. So I'll do that, and then I'll see you guys very soon, like I said. All right, talk to you later. Bye, guys.